this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Big leg kick lands. He can barely stand.
Nice punch there by Lee. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Inside low kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice leg kick.
Lands with the right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Try to establish that jab. Nice takedown there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Max Bless Holloway.
Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands a glancing right hand up straight. Well-placed kick there by Max Bless Holloway. Outstanding job there by Max Holloway to move the head off the center line and counter beautifully with that jab.
I mean, move, counter. He is recognizing what his opponent is doing before he's doing it, and he's countering it beautifully.
Drink the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even the other feet right now.
Back to the feet.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And now he lands a combination. He blocks the punch. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponents down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up position. The kill shot
he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 2 minutes to go. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, champ.
I mean, it's going to be a great night. Look, I wasn't on his bandwagon on the way to the octagon, but I'm solely on it on the way out as he's going out there with that championship. I'll be at the party. It is going to be a great, fun time. John, you can come with me if you want.